So welcome to my class. We are going to start unit 6, that is producer behavior and supply. We finished with unit 5. In that we talked about the consumer behavior and demand. So in this this unit is for 13 marks. Unit 5 as well was for 13 marks. So I want you to just see, we will be doing all of this. So I just want you to have a look. So in unit 6, it's producer behavior and supply. So we're going to talk about meaning of production function. We're going to do the short run production function and long run production function. Then because the producer makes the product output, we're going to talk about total product. Then we're going to talk about average product. We're going to talk about marginal product. Then we are going to talk about, so when we are doing the short run production function, which is in your syllabus, we'll be doing returns to a factor. And long run production function is not in your course, that is returns to scale. So in the returns to a factor, we will be doing law variable proportions. And in that we're going to do stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. With the help of total product and marginal product, we will understand that. And then we are going to do cost. See, because for cost here, cost as in cost of production. Cost and revenue are two important things for the aspects for the producer. So in the cost, we're going to do short run costs. Because if they are short run production function, there has to be a short run costs. That means factors of production which are fixed. So we have total costs, which are made up of total fixed costs and total variable costs. Then for the total cost, we'll work out the average cost. For the total fixed cost, we will work out the average fixed cost. And for the total variable cost, we'll work out the average variable cost. We'll study all of that. And then we will do what is known as marginal cost. So we will do the meaning and their relationship, especially marginal cost and average cost relationship. So also we're going to do the revenue. So revenue is total revenue, average revenue and marginal revenue. So revenue is, again, the producer, why does he produce? He wants the money back. So cost of production and revenue, what he gets in return. So after selling his product, so that is revenue. So total revenue, average revenue and marginal revenue we're going to study. We're going to do their meaning and their relationships. Especially when we do the relationships, we'll be doing it mainly in perfect competition, which we'll do later on in unit 7. We're going to do that, forms of market. And we'll also talk about the relationship of their total revenue, average revenue, marginal revenue, their relationship even in imperfect competition, meaning monopoly, monopolistic competition. Now, an oligopoly. So here, and after, then we're going to talk about producer's equilibrium. What is producer's equilibrium? Where he maximizes his benefit, the profit. So maximizing the benefit is all throughout when he takes up production. It's for a profit motive. So we come to study that where with the help of marginal cost and marginal revenue. We can do that with total cost and total revenue too, but that's not in our syllabus. So we're going to do marginal revenue. With the help of marginal revenue and marginal cost, we'll work out what is producer's equilibrium. So after that, we're going to do supply. So supply is, once you're done demand, it becomes pretty simple to understand if you've understood demand, that is. It has a special meaning. There's a difference between stock and supply. Then we have what is market supply, determinants of supply, what is the law of supply, then supply schedule, supply curve and its slope, then movement along and shifts in the supply curve, the positive slope of the supply curve. That's what we will be studying about. And then we'll also talk about the price elasticity of supply, and